Missouri voters head to the polls less than a month from right now, and the ballot in St. Charles, that's going to have a new $85 million City Hall complex on it. First Alert 4's Alexis Zotos gives you a look at that plan and if it could cost you.
Tammy Loin sees growth inside her flower shop and outside in the historic Frenchtown neighborhood of St. Charles.
We've seen, I think, 9 new businesses down here in the last 18 months, which is absolutely fabulous.
She's been on North 2nd Street for more than 2 decades, just down the street from the historic American Car and Foundry property. The site holds a lot of history in the area.
As a matter of fact, at one point, 75% of the people in St. Charles work there.
Sitting in between Main Street and Frenchtown, there's long been hopes of plans for redevelopment.
It has had some its struggles on trying to get it started and get it going.
4 years ago, Mayor Dan Borgmeyer shared his vision with us for the 450-square-foot property.
4 years ago, you and I walked that property and said, what are you going to do? And we said, we're going to develop it.
This is now the plan going before voters, an $85 million redevelopment plan, which will mix the old with the new, including a senior center with a recplex, restaurants, and as the anchor, a new city hall.
The current city hall was built in the 1970s, and the city says it lacks some key safety components, including security and a sprinkler system. Plus, the city says it'll be even costlier to renovate this building than to build a new.
People are concerned that their property tax will increase, and it will not.
It's a no tax increase bond issue to fund the entire complex, not just City Hall.
Once this passes, we'll start the next day.
The plan also includes the goal of continuing Main Street through the complex and connecting it to Frenchtown,
Which will then get rid of that disconnect and then bring even more opportunities down here on the 2nd Street.
The project is also expected to include some apartments and a parking garage. In St. Charles, Alexis Zotos, First Alert 4.
And tomorrow is the last day to register to vote in Missouri ahead of the April 2nd election.